Good morning, everyone. Yes, we are live again for concluding 15-day Satrangi Ray extravaganza. It's a matter of great pride that we have two great personalities with us, Mr. Arvinder Sachdeva, CEO BizBiz, and Mr. Pradeep Hukuna, HR Head BizBiz. Thank you, sir, for your gracious presence over here. Though we are here for the closing ceremony, but we know spring is in the air and we have planted seeds, so roses will yet keep blooming. With these promising words, let's start with auspiciously. And मैं भारती दास जी की कुछ प्रसिद्ध पंक्तियों से शुरुआत करना चाहूंगी। गिरजा तने रहना सदै इतनी विनय तुमसे कहें, पातक हरण आई शरण कोमल चरण दोनों कहें, शुभता बने जड़ता मिटे करुणा हम पर सदा बहे, हे ज्ञान धन कल्याण कर तेरी कृपा हम पर रहे. With these words, I would like to welcome Sheetal Pradhan Deshpande for the Ganesh Vandana.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. So I would like to start with Ganesh Vandana. Please bear with me, I'm not a singer. सुख करता दुख हरता वार्ता विघ्नाची हो वार्ता विघ्नाची नुरवी पूर्वी प्रेम कृपा जयाची सर्वांगी सुंदर उटी शेंदुराची हो उटी शेंदुराची कंठी झळके माळ मुक्ता फळांची जय देव जय देव जय मंगल मूर्ती हो श्री मंगल मूर्ती दर्शन मात्रे मान कामना पूर्ती जय देव जय मंगल मूर्ती रत्न खचित फरा तुझ गौरी कुमरा चंदनाची उटी कुमकुम केशरा हिरे जडित मुकुट शोभतो बरा रुणझुणती नूपुरे चरणी घागरिया जय देव जय मंगल मूर्ती हो श्री मंगल मूर्ती दर्शन मात्रे मान कामना पूर्ती जय देव जय मंगल मूर्ती लंबोदर पीतांबर फणीवर बंधना सरळ सोंड वक्रतुंड त्रिनयना दास रामाचा वाट पाहे सदना संकटी पावावे निर्वाणी रक्षावे सुरवर वंदना जय देव जय मंगल मूर्ती ओ श्री मंगल मूर्ती दर्शन मात्रे मान कामना पूर्ती जय देव जय मंगल मूर्ती.
Thank you so much, Sheetal. Thank you so much for such melodious voice. And there could be nothing more graceful than starting the day with a beautiful hymn. I know that you all have enjoyed the vibrant literary fest that brought us all together under one roof. And I deem it honor and privilege to share with you 7 glorious years of UBI's journey. We all ought to believe a journey holds manifold chapters with varied characters. And every time we cascaded our program or any event to follow, we were astounded how quickly and enthusiastically people would respond to our call. Yes, because this platform beats together authors, poets, creative writers, artists, singers, storytellers, fostering a dynamic exchange of ideas and perspectives. Participants from Canada, Nigeria, Germany, UAE, Australia, UK, Malaysia, Singapore, Vietnam, Philippines, and worldwide add international flavor to the forum. Together with all the prominent wordsmiths, we learn, we share, we cherish, we celebrate, and keep alive the essence of literature. We have witnessed extraordinary events, explored budding talents, brought in students special very often, organized regional poetry, mushairas, Doha Ghazal workshops, poetic form workshops, online art and painting workshops, and special programs for gifted children. Not only this, interestingly, we held open mic on pets, which was cherished by pet lovers with utmost love. And that calls to my mind that UBI Open Mic has completed 192nd episode last Sunday, and we are going to reach 200 very soon. Though open mics are conducted in English, Hindi, Marathi, and Punjabi, but we aspire to add Malvi, Haryanvi, Rajasthani, and Gujarati to expand our community. I take this golden opportunity to mention the torchbearers because some authors leave their mark and become household names, setting benchmark for others writers to follow their footsteps. Kalpana Vedi, Kalpana Swami, Simrat Kaur, Tanu Bhargav, Abhida, Aruna Sharma, Asha Mundeji, Piyush Mankeji, Dr. Aparna Pradhan, Kamla Mulani ji, Vaishali Tambe, Neeti Parthi Madam, Divya Venkateswaran, Nisha Tandon, Hamida, Pankaj, Dev Shri, Seema Walia ji, Asha Rao ji, Anil Kulshresht sir, Vishwanathan sir, and Deep Dev Sharma sir. They are indeed symbol of leadership, enlightenment, and service. Yes, we thrive and strive to achieve greater heights with them. There are some 60 exemplary members, no less than diamonds, who shine brightly in UBI universe. And today, there's no better moment than now to congratulate and thank our contributors and motivators, Rita Bhadwar Madam, Surjit Sir, Ashok Gupta Sir, Kamla Mulani Madam, Shashi Kala Madam, Naveen Bora Sir, Santosh Subhanji, Tanmay Kumar Dubey, Jyoti Naik, and many more. And sorry if I forget those names, who keep posting almost daily, keeping the group alive. Your love undoubtedly brought us to achieve this milestone. Now, as I have enough I've said about the UBI's journey of 7 long years, I'm sure you might all be eagerly waiting for this current affair which we had for the 14 days, and about the feedbacks of this literary grand fest. Literature festivals are actually spaces to have great time, good conversation, and plenty of ideas swirling about, and of course, good company. I'm sanguine that every one of you found a cozy spot here and enjoyed every moment of this grand gala festival. Now I call upon the backbone of UBI Open Mic, Honorable Shyam Sundar sir, to give follow-up of the 14-day extravaganza. Shyam Sundar sir, the mic is yours.
Chief guest of this event, Shri Arvinder Sachdevaji, the founder and mother of United by Ink, Sapna Kekre ji, esteemed member of UBI Fest 25 and host of this evening, Dr. Ekta Sachdevaji, super active member of team Sheetal Deshpande ji, and Pradeep Bahuguna ji, and members of online audience who are listening to me. A very, very good morning to each of you. By grace of God, we have reached the concluding day of this ongoing UBI Fest Satrangi Gai today. And I am presenting the report of this event in front of you. We have got a few categories of events organized in those 15 days. First category is online events which invite participation from artists of various genre. Under this, we had open mic number 191, Vasant Bahar. Then story Bhajanotsav. This Bhajanotsav was organized by our prayer group. Then we organized Story World. In this program, we invited storytellers to present their stories. Then Katha Sagar. Katha Sagar, it was again storytellers, but they were telling Hindi stories. Then we organized Marathi Kavya Manch. Here, Marathi poets were invited to present their poetries. In Punjabi Lokgit, we invited Punjabi Lokgit singers to present folk songs. Then we organized English poetry event named as World of Words. We organized two events of Hindi poetry named Hindi Kavya Dhara. Then we organized a singers event named Bollywood Dhamaka. So many singers from our dance and music group, they have participated in this program. We organized online panel discussions and demonstrations. First was Malwa ke Rang. It was highlighting the regional art and culture of Malwa region. Then we organized importance of lyrics in films. As there are so many poets in our community, we arranged this one, that what is the importance of lyrics in films. Another event was challenges of culinary artists. It was from UBI food group, food lovers group. So food is an important part of our life, and yes, it is an avenue to make a earning also. And with that view, we invited a few ladies who are running their own business in food from home. Then one more event was Master Strokes. It was organized by UBI Arts and Crafts Group. There, very talented artists were called to explain their art, and at the same time, they demonstrated how to do it. So it was a sort of do-it-yourself session, and it benefited many of our audiences. Another event was mental health matters. Yes, mental health is a very crucial subject nowadays, and we tried to address it with help of our panelists. We organized a workshop. It was a very unusual type of, it was social media for beginners, as most of our events are online only, and we find that many of us, they are not so literate enough, functional literacy you may call, to operate social media. So we organized this workshop, and many members were benefited. Then we organized some contests. These contests were organized on Facebook, on our Facebook group. The very first was Satrangi Ray. It was announced on 1st of Feb. It is a fortnightly writing contest which we regularly organize. Then we organized special contests for 7 days. First one was UBI Inked Sprint. It was conducted in literary group. Then UBI Music Marathon. It was conducted in music and dance group, where a theme was given and they had to present a song on that theme. And UBI Positivity Challenge. It was organized in UBI Blessed Souls group, where participant was supposed to present a post which reflects which induces positivity in our life. Then UBI Foodathon. We have got a UBI Food Lovers group, and there we invited photographs of food as well as their recipes on the theme given in it. UBI Healthy Fruit Sprints. This contest was organized by Health and Warriors Group, Health Warriors and Survivors Group. It was aimed at increasing awareness towards fruits in our daily diet. UBI Artathon. This was organized in Art and Craft Group. So we tried to cover most of the people associated with us with the help of those contests and live events. Nearly participants from 9 countries, that is Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, Dubai, Doha, Uganda, Nigeria, and UK. They participated in these events, and around 200 participants we could attract in this program. So this is what I had to say. Thanks for listening me so patiently. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much, sir. This was really exuberant. And now coming, what all is about behind these scenes, a person with a vision, an illuminated woman of substance and passion, who sincerely abides by her commitment, not only in words but in spirit, remains tethered to us every time, helping to discover wings, flying beyond our wildest dreams and aspirations. Her never die spirit is a force to reckon with, and last few days, she has been juggling with responsibilities of taking care of her mom and UBI Fest. But we all know miraculously a champion rising every time, and this time with awesome finale of this gala event. Let's welcome founder of UBI and the author of Oski Bunde, Sapna Shivani ma'am.
Thank you, Dr. Ekta, for such lovely words. Coming from you, it means a lot because you are also struggling and juggling so many fields, yet present for the UBI Fest, for your UBI family, all the time.
Anytime, anytime, right? Anytime.
Thank you so much. Thanks a ton. I'll take this opportunity, first of all, to thank our special guests today. And before I go ahead and say anything, I would like to invite Mr. Arvinder Sachdeva and Pradeep Bahuguna sir to our program, and would like to hear from them before I call upon stage. I would also like to introduce them to you. As I said, all the posts carried, there is a big announcement. Yes, it will come towards the end. But before that, let me tell you whom are we meeting today. We are meeting passionate souls. We all are passionate souls, right, in UBI. And two very, very passionate souls whom I have come across in last few, Pradeep sir in last few years, and Arvinder ji via Pradeep sir last few months. They are so passionate about helping others and making sure that the others get empowered along with their vision and their passion, that they have been putting in 100% of their lives, their heart and soul, monetarily, physically, emotionally, from past few years. Yes, I know, worth years, putting in worth of years of your life means a lot. We have done it ourselves, so we know how it feels to see the baby grow. And their baby has grown to an extent that it has come and joined hands and helped UBI family to make sure the fest happens well. And they have sponsored our UBI Fest the winners will be awarded. The awards will be given away after I will present the results. And all that is possible because of these passionate and amazing souls around us. Welcome on stage, Mr. Arvinder Sachdev and Mr. Pradeep Bahuguna. I'll introduce you to Mr. Arvind Sachdev first. He is the founder and CEO of BizWiz. Coming from a technological background with the right tools in his hand and the support of everyone, he has transformed ideas very successfully, and BizWiz is one of them. One of his babies, which has grown, I think, nearly 4 years now in the making and is stepping out into the world. And we are really proud of him to share the stage with him. We are proud of ourselves too. He's a graduate in electronics engineering from Mumbai University. At present, he's staying in Pune, but his heart probably belongs to Mumbai because his family belongs to Mumbai. I think his experience is in manufacturing and in industrial automation. But now, with the support of his technical team, he's come out with the application called BizWiz. Let us hear it from him. What exactly is his baby, his BizWiz? Before I bring him on stage, I would like to also thank and welcome Mr. Pradeep Bahuguna, who is our UBI family member. So, Hamare Pradeep ji, welcome back to UBI again, but via BizWiz family. I'm so glad that I'm a part of BizWiz and UBI together and sharing the stage with you. Thanks to you, we have got connected to BizWiz. Mr. Pradeep Bahuguna is HR head of BizWiz, and he has been passionately helping many others along with BizWiz. I'm sure under your guidance and your mentorship, BizWiz as well as UBI will grow manifold. Thank you, Pradeep sir, for all your efforts and all your time to make us all passionate souls achieve our goals. Thank you so much. I'll bring on stage Mr. Arvind Sachdeva for all of us. We would like to hear from him. What is all this BizWiz about, and how do you feel coming to UBI?
Thank you so much, Sapna ji, for inviting us, and we're really blessed and fortunate to be able to be a part of this wonderful event that we had no idea actually has been happening since the last 7 years. So I believe great congratulations are due to you and your entire team for all the hard work that you have put in, and we are really fortunate to be a part of this. As far as me belonging to a particular place, my heart is with the entrepreneurs of this country, wherever they may be. So I belong to India, not a particular state or something. And the journey of BizWiz started about 4.5 years ago, in smack in the middle of the pandemic. When the first lockdown was announced, and a lot of things are disrupted, and each one of us was really new to that whole experience. And BizWiz is a very it's an absolute creative endeavor which I never thought we would reach to this stage. Initially it was just me alone who started working on it. It is basically a platform that we have put together for entrepreneurs so that they can not only bring their dreams and visions into the reality of things, but also take it further and build actual successful businesses from those ideas. Uh, I'll give you a brief story. It was around April of 2020 when on my WhatsApp feed, some people had started posting that they've started some small businesses from home in order to augment probably their disrupted income streams. And when I looked at and when I interacted with those entrepreneurs, I realized that a more efficient, a more focused, and a more technologically sound and powerful platform is required to support home entrepreneurship. And that is where the journey began. Down the line, we realized that the tools and the technology that we are going to build for home entrepreneurs is fundamentally required by all entrepreneurs. So then we pivoted from the home entrepreneurship space into the generic entrepreneurship state. And I think we've come a long way since the initial days of just conceptualizing how this is all going to be built. And today we have a functional platform. I'll probably speak about this in greater detail later on in this session. But all I want to say is that I'm really, we are really blessed to be given this opportunity to speak to such amazing creators, entrepreneurs, writers, poets, artists. And this platform is built for all of you. And I hope one day, business belongs to people and not just to us. So thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much, sir. We are profoundly grateful. We would like to express our sincere gratitude for your generous contribution to our cause. And your support has enabled us to reach our goal, enjoy the success, and help the community to grow in a meaningful way. We wish this partnership ever evolving and ever growing. Thank you so much for being there with us. Finally, the wait is over, and I know you all might be excited and waiting for the results. So I give the spotlight over to you, Sapna Madam, to declare the results of this extra Veganza Satrangi Day Fest. Over to you, Sapna Ma'am.
Thank you, Ekta. But I really wish we could hear a few words from Pradeep sir, if at all.
Oh, sure, why not? Yeah, sure.
Then we go ahead with the.
Sure.
Pradeep sir, over to you. Just
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sapna ji. And I would just say that I am associated with Sapna ji for last more than 4-5 years. I think when the Azadi Ka Mahotsav event was started, and I got a message from Sapna ji that there was some competition, and me and my wife, both we were involved into that competition. And after that, I got a lot of opportunity to connect with the UBI. But since I was associated with business, and we were in the mission of making this platform to reach to its maximum potential, so I was not able to attend the UBI events. But now today, I am very, very thankful for joining this event and joining this mission also. I look forward to being a part of UBI's inspiring journey ahead, where business can contribute and support. Thank you so much once again.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for these lovely words. And it is a pleasure to share the stage with you. And I failed to accept that sir was not involved with UBI, because I know for sure he has stayed connected with UBI. He knew what UBI was doing, and he was appraising us and applauding us at the back end, even if he might have not come into the front end. So I don't accept that he was only busy with business. He was with UBI all this while, and that's why he's there today as well. So thank you, sir. Thank you for all your time and efforts to make this culminate into such a beautiful collaboration. And yeah, there is something bigger announcement. Probably I will hold on to that. Maybe another post will come, and we'll share more details with Arvind sir and Pradeep sir about the bigger announcement later. Before that, let's come. I think everybody's waiting for the results, right? So what are these results about? These results are about the passion which everybody showed on our platform throughout these 15 days. Yes, you have been in the journey from last 7 years with UBI, and that is a global platform which which is nearly 10,000 people. We are together in this journey. But during these 15 days, some people have really participated overly enthusiastically. I never really expected that much, but when we thought 15 days, 7 days challenges in all the platforms, all the groups, will there be people coming in? Will there be people interested in it? Will there be people even looking at it? No, we were wrong. There were people looking at it. There were people participating in it. There were people behind us saying, we just started, what do? We missed out on one day or something. So yes, there were people who were behind us. There were people with us. There were people before us. There were people in front of camera as well as behind the camera. So first of all, kudos to the team, UBI Fest, Sham sir, Sheetal, Ekta, Shuchi, Alia, all of you have done a wonderful job. Other than them, all the hosts, including Aparna ji, Divya, each one of you. I mean, I think the list is so long, and Sham sir has already taken names, and Ekta has already taken names, so I'll not repeat and not waste your time, because I know you want to hear who has completed the challenges, who has won the challenges, who has won the race. So yeah, we had 7 days challenges, as well as we had a fortnightly contest, which always we have. But this time the contest was Satrangi. The contest was colorful. The contest was basically, what I must say, celebration of the 7 years. That result, Ekta will post soon on the on our group, which has been the way we have done. And the result before going there will come in the comment box here on the channel. So whoever is watching us, come here, come to the comment box, come to the description box, have a look at it, search your name. But I will read it out too for you. Before I go to that, there are 2 names I want to take, which have been not present on Facebook, but maybe not both. One is present, but one is not that very much present on Facebook. But as you all know, we have a blogging website as well. So there have been 2 consistent bloggers, especially one, obviously she's from the team, and she loves UBI so much that she's all the while everywhere. Facebook हो गया, Instagram हो गया, कहीं पे भी सब जगह होती हैं, अभी भी है मेरे साथ. So, but along with her, there is one gentleman who has been consistently blogging. I would like to take his name here in front of everyone, Mr. Jai Prakash Gaur. Thank you, sir, for making the community and the website vibrant with your articles, with your words in WhatsApp groups or Facebook, or along with that, you have made sure that you also venture, take your time out and be present on the website as well. So congratulations, sir. You have been awarded a special award from our side, along with our own team member, Mrs. Sheetal Pradhan Deshpande, the most consistent blogger of UBI. So congratulations to these 2. The first award I would like to present is this particular award. Along with that, we would like to take names and declare the names of people who have completed the marathons, which have been conducted, as Shamsar said. Let me just get back to this paper, because I don't remember them offhand. Though I remember, but किसी का नाम छूट जाएगा तो मुझे याद पड़ेगा. The UBI family, as we say, have come together, and the food lovers, the top 3, Bhagwati Saxena Gaur ma'am. She is wife of Jai Prakash Gaur sir, and she is such an enthusiastic soul, such a passionate soul, that she has been participating in, I think, most of our contests. Along with that, she's even hosted one of our shows. Along with that, she has always been present in most of our programs, and whatever be it, she is the first one to raise her hand. Can I come? Sometimes we have to say no, because there are so many others too. Sorry for that, ma'am, but we really appreciate that effort which you've always taken and the love which you've shown. Bhagwati ma'am, Sandhya Rani, food lovers, Bhagwati ma'am, Rita Badwar ma'am, who is one of our biggest, I must say, pillars, along with our diamonds and torch bearing. She does everywhere. So congratulations to you. She is a foodie, and she loves to click pictures. She loves to click pictures of flowers. If you have not seen on her wall or on our UBI platform, do go and look out for Rita Badwar ma'am. Amazing pictures daily of different flower, one day, every day she posts. It be food, or flowers, that love and passion for living life enthusiastically, the senior citizens, they really give us that vigor to keep going. And kudos to them, our UBI team also keeps going. Thank you so much, Rita ma'am. Along with her, we have another food lover, Archana Srivastavaji. She has also been supportive throughout and been participating in most of our events. Thank you, Archana ji, and congratulations to all three of you. From here, I will take you to the blessed soul, the most blessed soul of our UBI community. Many people start, but not everybody completes the challenge. That's one person who has completed not only one challenge, I think she has participated in more than one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Four challenges she's completed. And one of the UBI diamonds whom we really appreciate for her enthusiasm to learn at this age, that she is still here to even learn social media. She wants to help people. She wants to be there in every aspect of life, live life and teach us how to be always on their toes. कमला मुलानी आंटी, कमला मुलानी जी नहीं बोल पाती हूँ मैं, उन्हें कमला मुलानी आंटी ही बोल पाऊंगी. She is such a blessed soul and such an apt award which goes to her, that she has been kind, she has been supportive, she has been, I must say, one of the vibrant figure of UBI, always happy, always smiling, and making us smile as well, whatever be our state of mind. Congratulations to Kamla aunty. Kamla aunty, आपको इतने सारे अवार्ड मिलने वाले हैं, ये पहला है. So from blessed souls we go to dance and music lovers. There we will have to present the award to 4 people. Again, our Kamla Mulani aunty is there as well. She loves to sing and she sings beautiful bhajans. Kamla Mulani aunty, Sushmita Panda ji, Archana Srivastava ji, and our dear Gopal Sinha sir. He is such an amazing soul. He is always present. Writing ho gayi ya music ho gaya. He loves to sing, and he has also presented in one of our open mics and even this Bollywood Dhamaka. So congratulations to all of you. Along with them, I now move on to Health Warriors. Health Warriors, we had a UBI fruitathon in which every day they were supposed to eat fruit 3 times a day and post a picture of the fruits they have eaten. मैंने भी शुरुआत की, fruits तो खाए पर फोटो नहीं खींची और मैं post भी नहीं कर पाई. But these pillars, these amazing souls, made sure that UBI runs the marathon and completes it. So here I'm taking names of those 4 who have fruitfully completed and have always been supportive. As I say, Bhagwati ma'am, she's there as well. Kamla auntie, she's there as well. And our Sheetal Pradhan Deshpande, along with Sandhya Rani Das ji. She's also a wonderful writer and she has been with us from past few years. And though off and on, everybody has their hiccups, we were missing her, but she's back with the vigor again. And I'm glad that she has also run a fruitathon. So congratulations to all 4 of you, the winners of UBI fruitathon. Then I come to the art lovers. Art lovers, we have decided that we will be giving the jury award, and obviously the completion certificates will be given to all those who have been participating. The participation certificates will also be given to whoever has participated, so don't get disheartened. These are not the only names who will get the certificates, but these will be the names who will be given as additional recognition. So I come to art lovers. We had a UBI artathon. I will start from the 3rd prize and then lead you to the 1st. Mrs. Ajit Kaur, if you have seen our panel discussion and demonstrations, you will know why she won this. She is so amazing. She has been teaching the art and craft completely free of charge to many kids. And this time she even participated in the demonstration. She showed us to make the dream catchers. सपने सबके होते हैं, उनको पकड़ना है तो एक ड्रीम कैचर अपने कपड़े में भी लगा लीजिए, और सीखना है तो यूबीआई के चैनल पे आइएगा। अजीत मैम ने बहुत प्यार से और बहुत अच्छे से सिखाया है, जरूर बनाइएगा। अगर बन गया तो यूबीआई आर्ट लवर्स में फोटो जरूर डालिएगा, उसके बिना मैं मानूंगी नहीं कि आपने बनाया है। So thank you, Ajit ma'am, for that demonstration, as well as congratulations for this Jury Award. The second prize goes to Pragati Pranavi Shakya. Wonderfully crafted stuff, amazing personality. She has been associated with the UBI for a very long time. She's into Reiki. She's also learning various healing practices, as well as a very beautiful artist at heart. And she has presented her artwork on UBI platform. She gets the second prize. Deepti Shakya ma'am. Deepti is an amazing artist. If you have seen her art, you will know why I'm saying though. She is the winner of the UBI Artathon, the first prize winner. Congratulations, Deepti ji, and looking forward to seeing many more of your artwork on UBI platform. I now come to the UBI Literary Ink Sprint. Here I will only take names of people who have completed, and those people who have completed are all the winners. So names I take here, please keep an eye on them. Don't miss out. Bhagwati ma'am has to be there. Kamla auntie has to be there. So I start with them. Then I go ahead to the others who have also completed. There are so many stars of UBI who have been shining so brightly. Sandhya Rani Dash, Hina Shaista, Rakesh Chandra sir, Vaishali Tambe, Jaya Karmarkar, Gopal Sinha sir, Somdata Mitra ma'am, Sujata Maggu, Neetu Chandani, Ratan Kumar Agarwala, and Vandana O. All of you have completed successfully, though many more have started, but they couldn't complete. एक दिन मिस हो गया, 2 दिन मिस हो गया, कभी कभी कोई बात नहीं. Don't get disheartened. You will do it again, and I'm sure we will come back with it again. So with this ink sprint, the declarations, I conclude the results. I think we have it here.
Am I visible here?
Yeah, but I think
Sorry.
the phone on a horizontal, that would be.
I think there is some connection disorder. Please bear with it. There's some technical glitch, I think so.
No problem.
So I think I'll have to go with it. I would like to, Sapna Didi, you to propose vote of thanks in the last, please.
All right. Thank you so much, Ekta. But before we go ahead, Arvindaji, would you like to talk about BizWiz a little more depth if you want? Maybe a 5 to 10 minute introduction of maybe a crisp introduction if you want to. Would you like to do that?
Sure, Sapna ji. Thank you so much. And thank you for the opportunity for us to speak about BizWiz. The vision and mission of BizWiz is pretty well defined. BizWiz is a platform that is built to solve for all challenges that entrepreneurs face during their business journeys. And in a nutshell, that is what we are trying to build. We're trying to build a platform which will support entrepreneurship end to end in many cases. And our mission is to empower and enable everybody in this country who has a business idea. And in the direction of that mission, there are a certain number of things that I'd like to tell you about what BizWiz is. So going back to 2020, when I had received a message from one particular lady who was around 62 years of age, and she was actually trying to sell from her home some Punjabi delicacy snacks like aloo tikkis and things. So I had interacted with her, and in order for me to place an order for 2 plates of aloo tikki, I had to actually have a conversation with her on WhatsApp for about 1 hour. So now and the order value was around 200 rupees. So if you extrapolate this over an 8-hour work day, it doesn't result in, much of a yield from a business perspective. Whereas if, and so I looked at the entire conversation once again, and I thought that, we could do something better with a better platform and a better technology supporting these businesses from home. So the idea of business was born out of this particular small little engagement that I had. And basically, we looked at this whole thing and we said, okay, there are three basic questions that we need to answer in order to get things rolling. The first one is, what kind of businesses do we need to enable on a technology platform like ours? So that more and more people can explore it and come and build their businesses. So it had to be a versatile platform which supports a good number of business ideas. The second thing that we really had to focus on is how to get rid of some barriers to entry into the domain of business and entrepreneurship. And the third, which was the most important one for us, was how do we solve for profitability and for the best possible resultant business outcomes. So these seem to be very simplistic questions, but when you take a deep dive into each one of them, at least for us, it led us to some fantastic results and outcomes. So we solved the first question by looking at the home space or the personal space of people, and we said, what can be done from this particular space. So it was very evident to us that food would be one of the major activities that people would love to explore in terms of business, because every household has an expert chef. The home kitchen is managed by, in most cases, the lady of the house. And also the home kitchen is orders of magnitude more hygienic and better maintained as compared to any restaurant kitchen of the world. So and especially Indian households, we emphasize a lot in terms of hygiene and cleanliness as far as our kitchens are concerned. The rest of the home may be a little messy from time to time, but our mothers are very particular about the kitchen space. So food became a primary driver for us, and we built technology, and we built systems and structures which would support people being able to sell fresh food, packaged food, pet food, fresh fruits and vegetables even. And it's a very highly evolved vertical which supports these activities. The second thing that we thought we would really like to explore is the products domain, things which people create with their hands or value add to and sell. Things like beauty products and soaps and candles and the ilk. So art was also a very important part of what we were trying to enable, because during the pandemic, I saw a lot of my friends who I had no idea were actually fantastic artists. They were creating paintings and pottery and sculptures and things like that. So it was very heartening for me to see that ordinary folks who I know and who are in my circle are so talented. So we had to build a vertical for them. So that gave rise to our products vertical. And then video had become very popular at that time, and a lot of people had started teaching online, taking yoga classes or music classes or trying to teach languages and so on and so forth. So we thought it would be great if we could have a video vertical where interested entrepreneurs can come and use our video-based business structures to create great online businesses for themselves. So now these are the three verticals that we are operating with. There is a fourth vertical which we are building now, which is going to be an in-person services vertical that will be deployed around the month of October. So this basically took care of a lot of business ideas that we had come across. We spoke to more than 2,500 entrepreneurs and would-be entrepreneurs, those who would love to start their businesses. So this took care of a lot of the variety of businesses that one can conduct on our platform business. The second thing that we really wanted to make sure is that people don't find it difficult to get into the domain of entrepreneurship and into the domain of businesses. So we understood that there are a certain number of factors and we've removed those barriers to entry. So BizWiz as a platform is a free for all platform. Everybody who has a business idea can come on board. They can start their businesses. They can use our digital infrastructure and technology free of cost. And this is not something that we're doing because our platform is new and therefore we'd like to attract people, and so we're not charging them any money. It is a foundational principle for us, and in perpetuity, all digital interfaces, infrastructures, and technology, no matter what we build going forward, which is going to be really cutting edge, is going to be available for every Indian free of cost, so that whichever background you come from, whichever city or district or village you come from, as long as you have a smartphone and an internet connection, you should be able to build a business without any hitches and without the need for any initial capital deployment. So we've decided that enablement through technology is important, but if we are to enable every Indian, then we should not be charging them anything to have access to our platform and our technology. So it's a free of cost platform for everybody. Uh, and there are some other barriers to entry which we identified, like GST, for example. We had to solve for it. Entrepreneurs who begin their business journey don't want to get a GST number to start with. They might as well get a GST number once they are on the pathway to success. So we've solved for GST. When you come onto the platform, you'll realize that you don't need to have a GST number to start your business, unlike on other platforms like Amazon or something like that. So, and there are some other very interesting observations that we had, and we've solved for those observations as well. The third thing, which is a very important part, so you can come on a platform like ours, you can start a business, but then you need some level of success also, and you have to move in the right direction as far as the business is concerned. So our current endeavor is more oriented towards maximizing business outputs and business outcomes, and getting to move all the businesses in the right direction, which is towards success and profitability, because it doesn't make sense to start a business and then fail. So that is our current endeavor, and we're building some great technologies which will help everybody who is going to start their businesses on BizWiz to be able to build successful businesses. These three fundamental questions led us to also devise a lot of features which are embedded into the structures of BizWiz. Some of the features are, as I told you, that it's a free-for-all platform. It's a free-to-access platform. All business-oriented systems and requirements are built into the structures of BizWiz. So, for example, you don't have to worry about payments because payments are integrated. You don't have to worry about logistics because deliveries are integrated. You don't have to worry about inventory management because inventory management tools are integrated. Everything that you might require, accounting and so on and so forth, whatever it is that you need for you to manage your business and scale your business in an effective and an efficient way, is all part of the business suite. And we don't upsell like some other platforms where once you're on the platform, then they will try to tell you that, okay, if you want this particular feature, pay for it, and if you want this feature, pay for it. All the features on the platform are available to everybody at every point. So we are a platform that believes in maximizing efficiency. It's a very safe and secure platform, which is something I think was very important for women entrepreneurs, because even today there are there are a lot of women entrepreneurs who are operating through platforms like Instagram, and they don't they're not very comfortable with this, because a lot of times they are approached by nefarious elements of society who have nothing to do with their business, but they keep troubling them from time to time. So it's a big challenge to ward off such influences and such elements. We have built systems which allow for women entrepreneurs especially, but all entrepreneurs in general, to operate in a very safe and secure environment where they don't need to share their personal details out into the open market, and yet have access to the entire open market. So the
Wonderful.
platform provides
Wonderful
enough.
job. I tell you, it's a commendable journey as well as the system which you have built.
Exactly.
I just gave a glimpse to everyone, sir. Without your permission, I just felt let us
Oh,
share
no, please.
business
Yeah.
website.
It's actually
But
very
now, sir,
organ.
I will surely want to add on here that whoever is listening to us, Wait to register for 2 more days. You will have a referral code as well from UBI. So before you register, reach out to us and talk to us, know more about it through us or business website. But yes, referral codes are on our way. If you right now log into their app, you will be asked a referral code. Don't fill in and don't skip. We will have it soon. And that's the bigger news we'll be updating you with. Um, thank you so much, Arvinder sir. It has been such a pleasure to know about BizWiz and to be connected. And thanks to you for all the support which you have given to UBI for this particular UBI Fest, especially. And I'm sure the journey begins today and will be very, very fruitful and happy journey together forever. And both the
Thank you, ma'am.
platforms
Thank you.
will
Yeah.
flourish together.
This is actually so organized, philanthropic initiative, we must say. And good things happen only when the good people are around. And I think people like you are good. They are around in the society. They're going to help out. This is really commendable job. Kudos to you. We congratulate you, and we pray that you succeed in near future. It's great to hear
Thank you
about
so
it.
much, ma'am.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
I'm
Well,
sure
I'd
that,
like to give a shout out to my team. Pradeep sir has been a very
yes, please do.
supportive
Go ahead.
element for us. So when I started this journey, I was alone, but then Pradeep sir came in quite quickly. The journey of business started in June of 2020. And I have worked with Pradeep sir earlier as well. And I have, we've worked very closely on many entrepreneurial endeavors. I've known him for the last 12 years now. Before I, presented the idea of BizWiz to Pradeep sir, I just wanted to make sure that he doesn't think I'm a cuckoo kind of a guy who comes up with very weird ideas from time to time. It was only after I had solidified the entire concept in my head and put some wheels into motion that I actually presented the idea to him, and he was very happy and more than eager to get on board. And so I really thank Pradeep sir for his support. We are actually a very young team, except for the two of us. We're the oldies in the team. The rest of us are all sub 26. I have so much faith in the youth of our country.
Right.
Our Chief Technology Officer, Piyush Yadav, he's from Jaipur. He has been very instrumental in bringing this vision to life through technology. So he's a very powerful technologist. He's handling everything end to end, and a young guy. He's 26 years old, and our head of platform experience, who's also a co-founder. Piyush is a co-founder as well, and Snehashish Pradhan. He's 25, and he's in charge of the entire front end aspect of the platform. Another great addition to our team. And then we have very young programmers, designers, video editors, and marketeers, all between the ages of 23 and 26. So we have 14 of us at the moment. We're a very lean,
Wow. That's
quick,
great.
powerful team.
That's great.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, over to you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Kudos to the team. And
Yeah.
I don't agree that you are the oldies. You are the youngest ones around with so much experience and so much enthusiasm in your heart that I think you will put all the youngsters to shame. Pradeep sir, after retiring, running this new race is not a joke. And Arvinder sir, kudos to you both. Seriously. I mean,
Right.
Thank
Right.
you so
Right.
much, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. It's been a privilege to be here and talk about BizWiz. BizWiz has been our baby, and we've been very quiet, and we've just been putting our heads down and building it.
no
And
more now. No more now.
No
We
yes,
are
more
no
going
more.
now.
to
Yeah,
reach
Right.
out to
Now
those.
I am
now
really
there's going to be an
confident
explosion.
speaking about the platform now.
Yeah.
So, and thank you so much for being considering us worthy to be a part of. So, uh,
Absolutely, our pleasure.
yeah.
All right. I think from here on, I am sure Ekta will again push me on to say
Yeah.
a lot of thanks. So I take the
Yeah.
lead and I go ahead.
Yes. Yes.
Also, ma'am, what I'd like to say is if any of your members have any questions which they would like to put forth,
Yeah.
yeah, we can arrange for another online session
We can.
so
Surely,
that we can
once we,
discuss
yeah,
in detail. Yeah,
absolutely, absolutely. Once we
Thank you.
declare the other details and everything, probably
Certainly.
we can have a entrepreneurs session. Whoever is an entrepreneur on the group, we will
Yeah.
have a separate event organized for that. Don't worry about it.
And I
Certainly.
think the female
Our mind will be coming out and reaching out to you soon.
the females of the group also will be quite interested to join in, I think, because there is much more for them, I think.
True,
Oh,
true.
yes.
Yeah.
So the business as a
There are lots
platform
of
is built
people.
for
Yeah, there
business
are
as a
lots of
platform.
people.
There are some pockets of society that we are really addressing, and we are very gung ho about it. Students are a major part
Yeah.
of our endeavor. Housewives, homemakers, women entrepreneurs in particular, they've been kept in mind all along while we were designing and developing the platform. Senior citizens as well, rural artisans, rural entrepreneurs, working professionals who would like to validate their business ideas. So, there's a good amount of societal engagement that we undertake,
Right.
working with NGOs, with colleges and institutes as well, and women entrepreneurship groups, and entrepreneur groups, and art groups like yourself. All in all, we're looking at empowering just about everybody. Women have always been primarily our driving factors. So every feature that we develop, we always look at it from the lens of empowering women entrepreneurs.
Wonderful. No, we are so looking forward to it. More details shall come, and more information as well as interactive sessions will follow. So stay tuned, everybody. Whoever is listening to us, do not stop here. Come back to UBI, come back to the channel, come back to the community, come back to the pages, come back to the social media handles for more announcements to be shared. And yes, I'm here to conclude probably and say a few words to all those who are instrumental in this journey of 7 years. I cannot thank enough each one of the participating members, the contributors of the society, of all the strata of society, whoever is connected in whichever way. I'll also want to say a very big thank you to all those back-end support systems whom we all have. It could be our helper who is taking care of you when you are going live, not making the noise, keeping quiet those kids, those husbands and those wives who have been supportive to all our members who have given so much to UBI community. You will write a poem at 2 o'clock in the night, making sure that you will trouble your husband or your wife sleeping on your bed, getting out of that bed, making that noise. You have troubled him also for UBI. So thanks to them too. All those who have lit up the lamps in the night at 2 o'clock, sat through curating the panel discussions, curating these designs and the certificates, making of the certificates, running those races were, I know, a bigger challenge, but to make you run was probably a bigger one for the team too. So all those who went behind, those people who ever were behind the scenes, हम जिन्हें देख भी नहीं पाएंगे कभी, हम जिन्हें सुन भी नहीं पाएंगे कभी, सबसे बड़ा थैंक यू मैं उनको दूंगी, क्योंकि वो चुपचाप हमारा साथ देते गए. इन 7 सालों में मुझे लगता है न जाने कितनों ने साथ दिया होगा. 10,000 तो सामने दिखाई देते हैं, पर जो 20,000 पीछे खड़े हैं, उन 20,000 को मेरा सलाम, उन 30,000 को मेरा सलाम, उन बच्चों को सलाम जिन्होंने अपने मम्मी पापा को आगे बढ़ाने में मेहनत करी, जो सीनियर सिटीजन्स के बड़े बच्चे हैं, जो हमारे जैसों के छोटे बच्चे हैं. जब वो बहुत छोटे थे तब आवाज नहीं करी, और जब बड़े हो गए तो हमारा साथ दिया. यूबीआई का लोगो बनाने से लेके, यूबीआई के जूम की बैकग्राउंड लगवाने से लेके, मम्मी की अगर माइक नहीं चल रही है से लेके, मम्मी की पोस्ट अगर पोस्ट नहीं हो रही है से लेके, मम्मी चुपचाप बैठ के अगर कोई काम कर रही है तो चुपचाप आके अपना खाना खुद ले लेने तक, हर व्यक्ति को, उस व्यक्ति को सलाम जिसने यूबीआई को यूबीआई बनने के लिए हमारा साथ दिया है. I have no words to thank the team. I cannot, because it is their own platform. It is their own baby. They may call me the mother or whatever, but the pillars, the कहते हैं ना नींव जो है, नींव के पत्थर जो होते हैं, those are the ones who UBI belongs to, not only us. The UBI, this whole UBI community belongs to those who were there from the beginning, and they are standing till the end, till today and going forward. Names I cannot miss: Digambar sir, Digambar Naswaji, Pratima Srivastava, Meera Khanna, Shalini Sehgal, Smita Bhatnagar, Smita Pathak, Smita Pathak, and then I come on to the writers community who has been there: Dr. Manisha Mani, Sunita Agarwal, Dr. Sujata Chatterjee, to name a few. I know the list is too long, but these have stood by us till date, till today, till now. And there were few who started off the journey with us, but because of their own challenges with life, they had to stop by and give priority to others. But we haven't forgotten them. Divesh Datta, all the authors who stood by us at that time: Saurabh, Amitabh, Amitesh. I can name the list as too long, but these few names I cannot miss out. Along with them, the UBI team has stood through these 7 years with the help of a lot of interns. UBI has this internship program wherein we bring in youth, youngsters, 11th class का बच्चा है, कुछ internship चाहिए क्योंकि उसको कॉलेज में अपना जो CV देना है उसमें दिखाने के लिए internship चाहिए. कोई नहीं देता, कोई तो चाहिए जो देगा. हाँ, हम काम दे सकते हैं, काम सिखा सकते हैं, पैसा हमने शायद नहीं दिया होगा, मगर साथ दिया है बच्चों का. उन बच्चों ने वापस हमारा साथ दिया है, वापस आ गए हैं. One of the names I would like to name is Alia Bhatkar. She is an amazing soul who has paid back to the community in wonderful ways, guided us, taken care of the community. After she completed her graduation, she joined us when she was in school. She went to the college, Glasgow में उसने अपनी graduation पूरी करी, वापस आई है अब, और अभी फिर उसने कमान संभाली हुई है. So thanks to her to bring in more interns, other interns also. There's so many names, I cannot name each one of you. But yes, Kavya, I remember you. Krishna, I remember you still. You were the initial ones. Anushka Kekre, my own daughter, who's the mind behind the logo, who's the mind behind the name, who is my biggest support system, who has held our hand and told us how to manage Zoom, who has first time told us how to go live on YouTube or Facebook. So these kids have taught us a lot. These people have stood by us in silent ways sometimes and vocal ways sometimes, taught us in a different ways and in a way कि नहीं ऐसे करिए, वैसे नहीं वैसे करिए. कभी हमें अच्छा नहीं भी लगा होगा, हमें कभी अच्छा लगा भी होगा, लेकिन हम ले नहीं पाए उनकी एडवाइस, तो उसके लिए सॉरी. बट हाँ, कोशिश जारी है कि आपसे सबसे सीखें और आगे बढ़ें. Yes, all the names of torchbearers, Ekta has taken, Shamsar has taken the names. All those countries, those cities whom we could reach to, where we could be there, were only thanks to those who stepped in first. इंदु नंदल की बात करूं मैं, चाहे सानिया की बात करूं मैं, चाहे मैं शालिनी गर्ग की बात करूं, उनके शहर में, चाहे मैं प्रियंका की बात करूं, प्रियंका सिंह. अब इतने सारे नाम हैं कि सबके नाम नहीं लिए जा सकते, मगर हर एक देश के अंदर कोई तो पहला रहा होगा जिसने हमें वहां पहुंचाया, तो उसको सलाम, हर उस एक व्यक्ति को सलाम. इसी के साथ हमारे आज के स्पॉन्सर्स, हमारे यूबीआई फेस्ट के स्पॉन्सर्स मिस्टर अरविंदर सचदेवा जी और प्रदीप जी को पुनः धन्यवाद, साधुवाद एंड थैंक यू. Team UBI, you have rocked, you have made it happen. So congratulations. No thank you to you. You better get back on work and it is your UBI, you take care of it. हम रहे ना रहे, UBI चलता रहे, इसी आशा के साथ मुझे लगता है हम इस कार्यक्रम को यहीं विराम देते हैं. यदि anybody else wants to say a word or two, with this we will end our live today. I am really getting overwhelmed, but yes, our baby has turned 7. and 15 more days done and dusted. Kudos to you all. Thank you, Shamsar. Thank you, Sheetal. Thank you, Ekta. Just for a formality, I'm saying these words.
Accept it.
Once again, thank you.
Thank you,
And I
Sonia.
think we will end the live right now and meet you again. Yes, बड़े announcements हैं और भी चीजें आगे आएंगी, तो जुड़े रहिए और सुनते रहिए. बिजविज का रजिस्ट्रेशन यूबीआई के रेफरल कोड के बिना नहीं देना है. मैं ग्रीडी हो गई, कोई बात नहीं, यूबीआई को भी बढ़ा रहा है. चलिए, इसी के साथ मैं लाइव को यहीं विराम देती हूँ, मगर पैनल
Thank
के
you.
साथ ग्रीन रूम